Hey folks, Carl here and welcome to episode 8 of the Meng King Tiger build. As you can see, we have everything here on the bench. You have to excuse the white background, but we're going to start to do some spraying. So the plans are we shall be priming with Ultimate Primer from UMP. Great little primer. We've only got a small bottle here, but we've also got a larger bottle in case we run out of this, because we shall be painting this alongside the Jagdtiger that we are also building. So we shall be priming with black, as it will help with doing a pre-shade. The plan after that is to highlight with a little bit of XF number 2, flat white, and then we shall be doing the base colour of XF60 dark yellow, because I want both of these to be desert tanks. And once that is done, we will look to do a 3-tone camo. I have still to decide on the 3 colours. I've got a rough idea of what I want to do, but I still need to iron it out, and we'll be doing very similar. We'll be doing exactly the same process for priming the Jagdtiger, which will be in a separate video, because I want a very similar camo scheme for both tanks. One tank is mine and one tank is for a friend that I'm building it for. So yeah, let's get painting. Woohoo! Okay folks, we are prepped and ready to start spraying. We have gloves on, we have our mask at the ready, windows are open, primer's shaken up. I've been doing that for a couple of minutes. Air gun is ready with the compressor. Now I'm going to leave the camera rolling so you can see what I get up to, how many mistakes I make. So talk to you shortly. Okay folks, we are back. It would appear that I had my pressure set for doing something else and we were down to 14 psi, so I've just upped it to just under 30, which this stuff is recommended to spray between 20 and 30 psi. So here we go again, part 2. Okay folks, we're back. After a little bit of an investigation, it appears we've nipped our hose right next to the outlet on the compressor, so third time's a charm. Hopefully we can get going. Talk to you shortly. Okay folks, as you can see I have gone and taped up the ends where the wheels connects. We start putting paint onto this, it's going to be difficult to get in wheels on, so we just tape them up just to stop any paint getting on, and when we finish painting we can just rip them off. So. Okay folks, that is the King Tiger all primed and done. So we're going to leave this to dry. I'm going to get the airbrush cleaned out and we should be back once it's all dry to highlight with some XF2. So, talk to you shortly. Hey folks, and welcome to the next part of the painting. We are going to do highlights for the King Tiger. So we have the airbrush ready, so we're just going to add white highlights on the edges of things and any open spaces where we want it to look a little lighter. So we're going to start off with the top of the turret. I'm just going to highlight the top of the turret with some white. Just like that, and that's it. That's all we're going to add. So we want something along the edges, big open spaces. Top of these raised points. And there we have it. That's all as we're going to add to that. So we also have the bottom hull. So just add a little bit of highlight underneath there. Same on the other side. And there we have it. the last piece, the upper hull, a couple of stands to put it on, like so, and then we're going to add some highlights to this as well. Putting it on the table just makes it a little bit easier to control. And there we have it. A nice, quick, easy highlight. And there we go. And that is all the highlighting we're going to be doing with this. So we're going to let this dry and then we can come back with the first base coat. So, talk to you shortly. Okay folks, that is episode 8 complete. Now it's been 8 months since I recorded, 8 months? 2 months since I recorded the content that's in this video, so I'm playing a little bit of catch up because we've been concentrating on the Yag Tiger, which is nearing completion. It's sitting just behind me waiting for its final matte coat, and that video will be out probably about a week after this one goes up on the internet. So we are fastly approaching 20 minutes, so I tried to keep my videos around the 20-25 minute mark, stop you all getting bored. And yeah, when we come back for episode episode 9, like I say, it's been a while. When we come back to episode 9, we will start with the base colour, which is going to be the dark yellow. Now, I think I added a text comment to the video earlier on that we are not going to go for the same sort of camo scheme as the Yag Tiger. At the moment, the plan is just to leave this as dark yellow and trying to make it look sort of like a tank that's just come off the factory production line and is going into combat for the first time. So, but we shall see. We never stick to plan, things always change, and we choose to do something different, whatever the fancy takes us while we're actually doing it. So yeah, that's this video finished. Just a quick shout out. I've recently subscribed to someone called Mr. Steve Mottram, and I noticed watching one of his videos he had PVFC written on the wall, which is Port Vale Football Club. He's a Stoke boy, same as me. Unfortunately I don't get down to Stoke to see any games anymore because I live up in Scotland. So yeah, big shout out to Steve. Go subscribe to his channel, Steve Mottram, Motty's Models. He's just done an M48A3 tank, and he's done it in like a Syrian Iran colour. It looks really nice for an old 1970s, early 80s kit. So go check that video out. It looks superb. Yeah, as always, be good, be safe, keep making models. We shall catch you next time, hopefully. Again, thanks for watching. Ta-ta.